Something about this mission feels off. If a Scion had made this their hunting grounds, there'd be a sign of it. At least a bias field pulse signature or something. All we have are reports of sightings. Thanks. It really is comforting to have you here. Alright, let's clear out the origami nearby, and then check in back at the satellite base. Maybe we can pick up the Scion's trail there. Forward!
Corporal Alyssa! We've been waiting for you!
I got your call. Is everything okay?
A bunch of people said they saw a scary Scion around. So, can you maybe stay the night here?
A Scion? I knew they wouldn't give up that easily. Where was it seen?
Trust me, it's out there. And still just as dangerous as before. You two should stay here. Yosuke, they can stay with you, right?
For sure! Everything's ready, too!
What? No, that's out of the question. If there's a Scion roaming the area, it's our duty to slay it.
Ugh, fine. We'll come clean. We found out that tomorrow's your birthday. We can't celebrate it without the birthday girl.
What?
So your new mission, Miss Alyssa, is to keep watch for an invisible Scion until tomorrow.
You're always busy running around trying to help us. It's not easy to pin you down.
I'm speechless. A celebration? How am I supposed to face them tomorrow? Probably be in tears. I won't be able to get through a sentence without choking up. Yeah? Yeah, okay, that I can do. I've spent so long trying to earn trust, trying to build a sort of life for everyone here. And they use that life to do something for me? I guess that's how you make dreams into reality, isn't it? You meet people, make friends, form bonds. You're always very kind. I do hope that one day I might be able to repay that kindness.
Yeah, that punk, sitting, drinking through a straw like it owns the place.
Acting like it's all normal and stuff. It's really starting to grate on my nerves.
Shh! We're on a surveillance mission! Yeah, sorry, it's just you. Don't sneak up on me like that. Jeez. You see that bunny thing? There's a God-Eater in there. I know that for sure. I can't believe someone can fight in that. Whoever it is, they're pretty damn good. But no one has ever seen who's inside. And that's not even the weirdest bit. No unit, no service history. It's an enigma wrapped in a mystery wrapped in a costume.
Hibari knows everyone, so I asked her to do some research. The next day, she came back white as a sheet. She begged us not to dig any deeper.
Yeah, really suspicious. That's why Irina and I launched our own stealth investigation. Operation Who's in the Suit. One way or another, we're gonna find out just who's inside that thing. What? Damn! Slipped away again!
Captain, I'm scared. It's like there's a dark storm brewing on the horizon.
By the by, we're buddies, right? Buddies that maybe wouldn't mention this to the higher-ups? Awesome. I trust you. All right, then. We need a new strategy here. I suggest we split up and do some digging. Find out who's behind the mask. First, though, let's take the Hare on a mission and keep watch. If we're lucky, the facade may just slip.
You'd better not turn tail out there, Captain.
Same to you, Irina. Don't let the creepy bunny suit get you all scared.
Wow.
Stupid rabbit! Even on a crazy mission like that, its stupid rabbit costume didn't slip up once. Stupid.
Not to mention that rabbit totally showed us up.
Yeah. Yeah! Good plan. I like the way Blood thinks.
Actually, do you think maybe we're a little too desperate to get to the bottom of this? We should have started with something basic. We don't even know if it's male or female.
You might be onto something there, Irina. All right, let's change the parameters of the operation.
Step 1 is to gather evidence. There must be something to indicate its gender.
Excellent. You distract it, and I'll go for the pants.
What? How can you even suggest that? You'll never get his or her pants off.
Wait, that's it! I've had a stroke of genius. The bathroom.
Yes! That's brilliant! We'll follow it to the bathroom.
Huh?
Ah!
Oh, we didn't mean...
We weren't gonna spy on anyone in the bathroom. That's crazy. Is it reporting to someone?
Did that just happen?
Look, it left the magazine. This is it. This is the evidence we need to figure out if it's a boy or a girl.
Stay back, team. It could be a trap. Though, it doesn't really seem like one. All right. Let's do this. What the...
Cuddly Cats and Canines Quarterly.
Gotcha now, bunny suit.
We got a whole lot of nothing.
Seriously? Cats and canines? I can't even tell if that punk's a cat person or a dog person. We're back to square one.
Instructor, I'm focusing on healing now, and everyone is being really kind and thanking me for helping. But you see, my hands have been shaking in battle. I went to the doctors, but they couldn't find anything wrong with me. They don't know why, but I think I do. Instructor, what am I? Really? I think I could be helping more. I mean, I've got a lot of firepower in my God Arc. I've been reading Ancient Strategists, and they all say the best defense is good offense. So what am I doing? The best way to help would be to destroy the Aragami even faster. If I could stop them before they hurt us at all. So I made this bullet hoping I could really help out there. Every night, I have this dream where I defeat tons of Aragami. Everyone's safe and cheering. Instructor, thank you. Most important is to listen to your teachings. I'll remember every word. Be true to myself. It's It doesn't matter if I'm the klutziest god eater ever. That's a part of me. And I'm proud. I think I finally understand your lessons. Instructor, let's go on missions together. I'll be really strong. You'll be so surprised by the new me. The me that you helped create.
Pardon me, Captain Coda? There's a message for you from the outer ghetto.
Huh? I'm just about to head out on a mission.
They asked specifically to speak to you. They were unyielding on that particular point.
All right. Yes, that's correct. Huh? You mean right now? Okay, got it. I'll come as soon as I'm done with the mission. No, it's fine. Leave defending the city to me. T? No, I'm fine. All right, see you soon. It's okay. Not a problem. The outer ghetto has some bones to pick with Fenrir. They want me to mediate. Again. No worries. It's the same problems every time. I'll take care of it after the mission. But that means we gotta get a move on. Let's go.
Hello, Captain. Just you today? Captain Coda tries very hard. He's always out in the ghetto, trying to make life better. He started out volunteering, but you know him. It wasn't long before he was running things.
Oh man, what a pain. Listen, I got a message from the scary guy who used to live down the street, right? And when I show up, the whole ghetto is stuffed full of protesters, demanding better treatment from Fenrir. Oh yeah, it was just a misunderstanding. Once I explained it, they all kind of dispersed. Making a life out there is better than it was, but it's still not easy. They're tough people. Dealing with all that makes people strong, but also brash, rude, and generally untrusting. But I still love them. Oh hey, what do you think about visiting my old house? I want to introduce you to my family. I dropped by on my way back and my mom was in the middle of making dinner. It's gonna be delicious! Hey, Hibari, would you...
No problem, Captain. 2 exit passes coming up.
Sweet! So you're in? My mom's an amazing cook, I promise.
Ah, it's you. Please, have a seat. So... how about some tea? I'm sorry I couldn't be more help during the battle with Julius. Let me ask you something. What exactly did you come here to do? You've come rather far. What do you still hope to achieve? Then prepare your God Arc. I need your help with something. I'll explain the rest when we get there. This is Aegis. It was originally built as a shelter, meant to house all humankind during a global catastrophe. Now, we use a gathering pheromone to lure specific Aragami to this place. Ironic, our safe haven has become a trap. I heard somewhere that people used to use the same trick to get rid of dangerous insects.
We've activated the pheromone to lure in the Congo. ETA 3 minutes.
Right. Shall we? Nicely done, Captain. If you don't mind, I'd like you to continue assisting me in this research. You know where I'll be. Whenever you're so inclined, stop by the lab.
Captain, did you hear the news? Fenrir invited Lika to go work in the research facility at HQ. One of ours finally got the recognition they deserve. I will be really sad to see her go. I don't know if she's decided yet. It'd really help her career, but I think she's hesitant. Why don't you ask her yourself when you finished your mission? I'd like to know what she'll do.
That should be everything I need. You've been so great. With any luck, in the not-so-distant future, God Eaters will be able to use both Link support devices and God Arcs. Maybe it'll save some lives. Thank you for everything. I guess Hibari told you, didn't she? It's not like I was hiding it from you. I wasn't sure what I'd do. I know it might be the best thing for me, career-wise and all, but I don't know. Do you remember, before the examinations, you asked if I was happy doing this? Truth is, I didn't choose this particular job. I didn't choose this particular branch. I just landed here and never left. You got me thinking about the choices I didn't make. I was worried that I wasn't walking my own path, just the one I was too afraid to leave. I've decided to stay here. More importantly, I'm proud of that choice. I'm glad Fenrir recognizes me, and I'm excited they sent me the offer. But I'm a Far East engineer, and that's what I'm happy to be. I want to stay with you, with everyone. I want to help when your arcs break down. Being here to support you. Being here to fix your problems. Being here when you get back. Being here is what makes me happy.
I'm running low on samples of a certain origami species. Luckily, a group of them were just reported at a nearby factory. I'll be heading over there to do a little hunting. Would you care to join me? Good. Thank you. It was 3 years ago. I lost a friend to this place. She was like a little sister to me. Certainly closer than my real family. I should have saved her. Yes, they really do. Day in and day out, I am surrounded by death that I can come to terms with. But I still can't get used to her absence.
In another matter,
So I went to the archives, did a little digging on how to run a proper investigation. All the old cop shows said you gotta put in legwork. You gotta make inquiries, gotta be patient, gotta wear cool hats.
I thought of another lead we could follow. Where's the bunny's room? It's gotta sleep. If we find out where, maybe we get our answer.
So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's gather some witnesses and put together some testimony. That'll put us on this bunny's tail.
You sound just like a real gumshoe, Captain.
All in a day's work, Detective Irina. All right, you bring it on a mission. Do your thing. Just keep it away for a while. While you've got it distracted, Irina and I will pound the pavement and scare up some witnesses.
Good plan, sir. This is gonna work for sure.
Thanks to your help, we managed to gather a ton of rock-solid witness statements. Be ready. Some of what you're about to hear may just blow your mind. Irina, call in the first witness.
Would the first
First witness, step forward and state your name.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mutsumi Chikura.
Excellent. Miss Chikura, would you please tell those assembled what you saw on the night in question?
Sure. Last night, I saw Kigurumi waiting in the lobby.
Of course, the lobby. And how did he or she appear at the time?
In costume, Captain Koda, sir.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Following this encounter, where did he or she go?
Into the main elevator. I think it stopped at the lab floor.
You said that you saw Kigurumi last evening, Mr. von Strasbourg.
Indeed, my good man. I saw the creature heading towards Aegis last eve. However, I already know the truth. It is no mere rabbit, but a ninja in rabbit's garb. Have you forgotten our location? Where else would one see a member of the ancient clans? A silent assassin, clad in shadows and cunning disguise. A defender of truth and justice.
I'm not sure you know what ninja are.
I'll say nothing.
You don't know anything about Kigurumi?
I'll say nothing. I cannot answer your question.
But surely, as an operator...
Information gained in the line of duty may not be divulged. I do not make the rules.
Sorry, Fran.
Though they say nothing about rumors. Kigurumi was mistaken for trash while sleeping on the lobby floor last night. Allegedly.
Ah, I see. Thank you. Allegedly. Irina, if you'd summarize what we've learned here today.
Of course. According to testimony, Kigurumi was in 3 places at once last night. He was spotted in an elevator to the labs, on its way to Aegis, and sleeping in the lobby.
That can only mean one thing, or rather, 3 things. With these facts in hand, I believe we are dealing with 3 unique suspects.
But how can that be, Captain?
Damn, we're right back where we started.
The Kigurumi are so clever.
Let's leave it here for the day.
Captain, do you know much of the Aegis project? It was an elaborate plan to save humanity. First devised by my father, Director Johannes von Schicksal. He lived by a simple code. The ends justify the means. I've never been able to come to terms with that. Still, as I delve deeper into his work, I have come to see that, though mad, he truly had a first-rate mind. His name appears constantly in all kinds of texts, but mostly his early work pertained to advances in construction. Yet still, despite all that renown, my apologies. Lindo was scheduled to call. Thank you. We'll pick this up again then. Farewell. Perhaps a little compression here would better serve the required bias factor tuning. Still, this Aegis was built for strength. I can see his arrogant face in every one of these walls. Sorry, that must have sounded almost mad. I meant Johannes von Schicksal, my father and Aegis's designer. We didn't get to finish our talk last time, did we? Where did we leave off? Ah, of course. Well, I may not be as great a scientist as my father, but I do have much I can be proud of. I have friends who trust me implicitly, just as I trust them. I am proud to fight alongside each of them. Koda may act the fool, but he swore to protect the Far East for as long as he draws breath. Alyssa battles origami and paperwork every day for the people in the satellite bases. Meanwhile, Lindo and an old friend have gone in search of new origami. Every new find helps to create a better future. There's no one right answer to life. There's always many paths before you. I know that now. I learned them from a friend. When Aegis failed, my father lost his mind. When he fell, he was alone. Enemies waited in every shadow, Fanaticism like his breeds self-righteousness, which brings isolation, only furthering his fanaticism. I walked that path once. I know too well how easy it is to slip and fall. I didn't mean to talk your ear off. Let's proceed. I may have mentioned this before, but you really do remind me of one of my old friends. I expect the same greatness of you.
Welcome back! How long has it been?
Man, it must have been at least a year. No, maybe 2? Well, definitely not since Kota became captain. Not to mention that whole spiral tree incident. Wild.
Ah, they're here! Yes, come on in!
Hey, Director, I got your summons, so what did you want? What? Lindo?
The one and only. I can't believe they're still letting you run a squad, Captain.
Ow, dude, that actually hurts. I'm doing a good job as captain, right?
Let me guess. You're the captain of blood. The old man told me all about you. Gotta say, you've done some good work for the branch. Nice to meet you. I'm Lindo. Sorry, let me do it properly. Lindo Amamiya of the Far East Independent Cradle Unit. That's a mouthful, huh?
So, you two haven't met. Once, long ago, Lindo was the leader of the first unit. He was captain before the captain before Kota. Now he travels with Cradle. Oh, they're dedicated to researching and eradicating the most dangerous Aragami, and to help out where they can. Anyways, to the point, I suppose. Lindo, perhaps you might care to bring the new kids up to speed on your latest objective. Hmm?
Cradle's been tracking a new Aragami species called a QB. I'd like you to help. With both of our teams on it, we can take it down. This thing is a pure-blood Aragami, so it's definitely... I mean, it's... Hey, old man?
Hmm? Yes?
Maybe we should have Soma give the briefings. He's all about science, right? And I'm not so hot with the technical stuff.
Oh, Lindo. I'm glad to see that you haven't changed in the slightest. We should call a General Assembly first. I'll have the teams called up and the briefings organized post-haste. In the meantime, wander the base. See your old chums.
Understood. Thanks, Director. Looks like we got some downtime. I got a few people to see, so let's meet up later.
Cradle, this is Fox reporting. Subject found. Requesting additional aerial surveillance.
This is Sword reporting. I've got eyes on it.
Luca reporting. I can confirm. That thing's huge.
What's it doing? It's like a giant, deadly puppy.
I'm tracking a nearby Aragami. Sword, hold position.
Roger that. Holding.
Whoa! How'd we miss them? Where'd they even come from?
Multiple Congo Aragami converging. Aerial unit withdraw immediately.
No way. I'm not just gonna go running back.
I'm pretty sure none of them have noticed me yet. Hey, watch out!
Damn thing almost gave me a heart attack.
Aerial unit, you're being surrounded. Withdraw!
Just a little longer. Who knows when we'll get another sighting like this?
Oracle detected. Get out of there.
It's attacking! Returning fire!
Listen, withdraw to the rally point.
No!
This video of the QB was recovered from the research unit. Along with it, we have the results of Cradle's investigation. The QB we've been hunting makes its home in an isolated area, well beyond the Far East's borders. It's the strongest predator there. QB are few in number. Since they're so rare, we haven't actually had an encounter since we discovered them. Then, last month, Cradle received a ton of first-hand reports of the beast. We decided we couldn't afford to wait, and mobilized ASAP. Exterminating the QB is vitally important to humanity's future. As for the details, Dr. Soma, why don't you go ahead and brief us on the QB?
Yeah, don't call me doctor. It still feels weird. Anyways, the QB is what we call pure-blooded. That means its entire body, top to tail, is composed of pure, powerful oracle cells. As a result of eating other origami, more common breeds often contain a blend of such cells. But this QB is unquestionably unique.
Oh, Dr. Soma! I don't get it.
Allow me to simplify for you, Kota. QB oracle cells are really special for some reason.
Well put, Dr. Soma. Why don't you share your vision with them for the QB core? Give the kids an idea of what they're fighting for. So, all right, everyone. Imagine this. A wall, taller than the ones we got, that automatically targets and drives back any origami that enters its range. Cool idea, right?
Yeah! That'd be so awesome!
Or, what about portable shelters from the Red Rain, huh? People could just pop it up and sit safe inside, maybe with a nice ration pack?
Would something of that complexity really be possible?
Not yet, but with this mission, we'd have a hell of a head start. Research indicates a QB's core can act like a computer processor. Thus, with its power, we could command complex exchanges, each executed and stored individually, all without the need for bias factors.
Yeah, thanks. It's gonna get all complicated again, so let's call it, shall we? If you really want to know more, you can go see Dr. Soma directly. Soma, sorry. Anyway, team, I hope you all understand just how important the QB are to the future of the Far East. It's up to us, so good hunting, my friends. Remember to stay sharp out there, you hear me? Let's bring back a peaceful world, yeah? Where everyone can sleep safe and sound. All right? Dismissed. Soma, Alyssa. It's been a long time since we all fought together, hasn't it? It feels damn good to be back at it. I miss this.
Lindo, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, of course. It just feels like we've grown. I mean, look at you. My young trainees have come so far. Brings a tear to my eyes. It's good to have you on board too, Captain. I hope you're ready to keep up with us. That's what I like to see. Well then, the Aragami ain't gonna wait forever. Shall we? It's time. Let's go! Don't let your guard down.
Not that I ever would.
It's still alive!
Won't you just stay down? Now, attack! Hey, nice job, kid. Why don't you take a seat? You looking at the arm? You're honest. I like that. Want to hear the story? Must have been about 3 years ago now. I was trapped between a rock and an origami place. The beast snapped up my armlet like it was nothing. Once it's in the blood, the infection spreads like wildfire. That's how this thing happened. The captain of the first unit at the time, who, I don't think you've met, strangely enough, joined up with Kota to find a way to halt it. Together, they put their lives on the line and just barely stopped the infection. Huh. I guess a lot happened back then. Well, maybe we can talk about it some other time. Hey, by the way, Captain, well, you don't have to answer right away, but... Okay, well, it's just that... Well, I mean, I guess I kind of like you. And the Blood Crew and all that. So, well, if it's cool with you, why don't you join Cradle and fight alongside us?
Lindo always gets so flustered when he tries to recruit new members.
Yeah, it's almost too embarrassing to watch. Almost.
I can hear you, you know. Hurry up and get us ready to move out. We ain't got all day. Anyways, you don't have to reply right now. Talk it over with the rest of the team, yeah? Get back to me when you have a chance. Together, we can travel the world, see some sights, fight some origami. But most important, meet all different kinds of people and build a cradle for them so that every last one can sleep truly safe at night, you know? That's the dream Cradle was named for, back when we started this. Me, the old captain, Alyssa, and Soma together strive to make this dream real. I really hope you'll share in it too. But hey, no pressure. It's up to you. Ball's in your court, so, yeah. Hey there, Captain. I was hoping we could talk for a minute. I want to ask about those blood arts. I'm trying to get better at using them. I imagine it being really dramatic. I raise my sword to an enemy, focus my energy, and bam! Power! I see. Interesting. I don't get it. Seriously, though, if you've ever got the time, it'd be great if you could teach me. Yeah, I haven't gotten to be the student in ages. It's pretty, what am I looking for here? Exciting, yeah, exciting. Not boring. Don't you worry, I'll pay tuition, I'll stay awake in class, I won't pass notes. Not every day. I'll be counting on you to show me the ropes, Professor.